Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I think I'm going to upload this video on both of my channel, the Cardi channel and my celebrity gossip channel, KDTV2. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So now we're going to be talking about this whole situation going on with Megan Thee Stallion and Drake, aka Drizzy or whatever. Megan Thee Stallion responds to Drake appearing to claim she lied about allegedly getting shot by Tory Lanez on Circo Loco. So apparently Drake is getting with 21 Savage to create an album, and they have a song together. I believe the song is called Circo Loco. I believe that's what the song was called, Circo Loco. But they're also saying that Drake diss Megan Thee Stallion on her loss. So I don't know if they're talking about the album is Circo Loco or the song is Circo Loco. I am totally confused. I do not keep up with these rap guys' things, and I do not scream their content or their music. But anyway, Drake has been throwing shots at Megan Thee Stallion in some rap lyrics. He dropped an album last night, the album with 21 Savage, or he dropped a song or a couple songs or whatever, but he threw shots at Megan Thee Stallion apparently. Now, some people say that the song was about a woman getting ass shots, but she still, looks like a stallion or whatnot. But no, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think that he's definitely throwing shots at her. So this is what he said in the rap lyrics or whatnot. This is exactly what he said. He said, "This bitch lied about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling." He doesn't mention her by name, but even by making shots plural in an attempt to allude to butt injections, one can assume what his intentions was. A few minutes later, in a track, he appears to circle back to Megan. Shorty says, "She graduated. She ain't learned enough. Play your album, track 1K. I heard enough." Megan recently graduated from college in 2021. In her first tweets responding to Drizzy's lyrics, Megan wrote, "I know I'm very popular, but y'all gotta stop attaching weak ass conspiracy theories and bars to my name. Niggas, no whores ever address me or at me with a fact or receipts. I am clout, bitch. Keep sucking my pussy." So, she went on to make about 4 or 5 different tweets going after, Drake or his fans or whatever people are alluding to, which I don't think has anything to do with Drake because Drake should have minded his business. He has nothing to do with that whole situation with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, why would you get involved with that? I don't know. Maybe because Tory Lanez is a Canadian, just like Drake is a Canadian, and Nicki is a Trinidadian or whatever. These people come from other places, always trying to cause problems. And Black Americans and the people in this country elevate these people to the positions that they are. Nobody would have given a damn about Drake, Nicki, or a Tory if they were back in their homeland. Nobody would give a fuck about them. They had to come to America to make their name. Whether they came here as adults or children, they had to come here to be acknowledged because they weren't going to be acknowledged in Canada. So I guess that's why he's supporting Tory Lanez. But all of these males in the rap industry and all of these male groupies are just out here attacking Meg Thee Stallion over Tory Lanez. And these men are showing their true colors. They don't care about Black women anyway. So a lot of those rap girls, a lot of those girls in rap believe that these Black males support them and care about them. No, they don't. They will take y'all ass out just like they will take a nigga out. They will gun y'all down just like they will gun them down. Because recently there was a female rapper that got killed in Houston, Texas, maybe about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, gunned down. And you know who did that. You know it was Black males who gunned her down. So they don't care about Black women lives. It doesn't matter if you're worth a whole lot of money, if you're a millionaire and all that. These dudes don't care about black women. So when these female rappers get in these relationships with these black men, then they get online and basically getting dragged by these black males, saying that their lives don't matter. They don't care if Tory Lanez shot her. They still gonna support Drake, Tory Lanez, and whoever else supports Tory Lanez. They're gonna still support her. They're gonna still support them. So Megan, back when Megan got shot by Tory Lanez, initially she tried to cover the story up, trying to say she stepped on glass. So maybe that's what Drake is referring to with her lying, because she did come out here and tell the people she stepped on some glass and was lying for the person that could have taken her life. And this is a lesson for all of these black women that prefer black men, want to socialize with them, want to be entertained by them, want to love and support them. When it comes to black women, they do not care. And this is a prime example. Meg is an entertainer. She's well known. She has money, 3 Grammys, maybe like 2 #1 songs I think she had. And she's well known, doing concerts and all of that. And they still don't have respect for this woman. Black males do not give a damn about your life. And especially those biracial children of the black male, you bet to be very careful of the children that the black male is putting out with these non-black women. They don't like black women like that. They pick up the energy from their non-black mother and their black father, and they all do not like you or your image. So I'm not surprised, really surprised that he would say what he says, because black women support Drake to death. He's out here, Kiki, do you love me? And then at the end of the day, Drake went and had a baby, impregnated a white porn star, and had a whole child with this woman. Even though the child looks white to me, had a whole child with this porn star. But then he'll get up on the internet and drag Megan Thee Stallion because she is telling the world that Tory Lanez shot her. And I do not believe she's lying about that situation. I believe that Tory Lanez has a temper and he does not think before he acts. And I do believe that he shot her. Now, why she came out here trying to protect him in the beginning, I will never understand that. But that's what a lot of black women do in real life. This regular citizens, black women will do this. They will literally put their life in danger to save a nigga for dealing with the consequences. Now, you're out here trying to protect Tory Lanez after he done shot at you. He could have taken your life, Megan Thee Stallion. He could have wiped you out, just shooting at you because you didn't want to listen to him and you didn't want to deal with him. And so you got out, walked away, and he started shooting at you. Then you come online and try to protect him and say you stepped on glass. This is a lesson for you black women that constantly want to try to protect the black male. Don't want the black male to go to prison. Don't want him to get locked up. Don't want to call the cops on him. You see what that did for Megan Thee Stallion, right? She did all that for Tory Lanez, and now all these black males and the black males in the industry is basically laughing at her trauma. Laughing at her by being shot by a nigga that has no business being in this country in the first place. I hope they take him to trial, lock his ass up, and deport him out of here, because that's not right what they're doing. And Drake is totally disgusting. I don't support him like that. But maybe he came out and did that because of Nicki Minaj. I don't know, because, you know, they like to do little slick things for Nicki Minaj. And these black males are so sassy and zesty and so feminine. They will rather argue with women and pick on women and bully women, i.e. Megan Thee Stallion, than they would rather deal with the white man that controls them and controls that industry. Those black males in rap don't control a motherfucking thing. When the white man tells you it's over for your ass, just like Kanye West. Just like him. White men know how to flex their powers, and you black males don't own a fucking thing. All you know how to do is kill each other all over the place, come on the internet, play detective, And you know that's some bizarre ass shit when you're playing detective to a murder that was committed by one of you black men. Now you want to act like the police and the investigator. Now black men are laughing at you guys. You guys are the biggest joke. You're the biggest threat to society. And no one cares about you like that. So for Drake, a biracial male with a white mother and a black father, to come out here and send these crazy, demented men to harass this woman about being shot. Being a shot. You've had women like Nicki Minaj and the Barbs and the women in her camp making jokes about this woman being shot. See, in the black community, they're up in arms when it comes to the black male. You see how they're all over the place trying to investigate shit for a takeoff? But you let that been a black woman. You wouldn't hear a peep out of none of them motherfuckers. Not even the black women that want to get up and snitch and talk about this and talk about that. You wouldn't hear a peep out of their mouth. In the black community, the black male is more valued than the black woman in the eyes of black men and black women. But this is a learning and lesson for Megan Thee Stallion because she's still with the black male. They cannot help themselves. They cannot stop. Black women will literally be traumatized, almost killed by a nigga, and they still will find their ass in a relationship with the nigga. You love the trauma. You love the bullshit. Because nobody's really sticking up for you, man. Not even that nigga that you with, who I'm pretty sure is just riding your coattail so he can stay close to some money and some clout. And you will see that later on in the future also. But stop protecting these black males. If somebody cause harm to you or somebody try to hurt you or try to take your life or assault you, you need to report it to the police right away. Don't make up lies to protect somebody just because they're black. This goes for a black woman too. Stop trying to cover these people. Stop trying to stay on code with a group of people that are not on code with you. Now, you was on code trying to protect Tory Lanez from the police and all that. Do you see Tory Lanez trying to protect you? Hell no, he tried to kill your ass over bullshit. And then you got these famous ass, weak ass, lame ass rappers like Drake and many others making jokes about what happened to you. But you will have these same black women go out, buy Drake's album, scream it, support him, be at the concerts, be in the club trying to get with him, and Drake do not want y'all black ass. Y'all should already see that by now, and you still got black women supporting him. That man went out here and created a whole child with a white porn star. As low as he can go. He went all the way and did that. And I'm not knocking the porn stars. Get your money. But all that shit you're talking about, Megan Thee Stallion and her going to college and her album ain't shit, you don't got none of that smoke for the real niggas. That's something I notice about black males. They don't have smoke for each other and they don't have fucking smoke for that white man. That white man controls the music industry, not you niggas. And if you don't know that by now, look at Kanye West. Y'all don't control a motherfucking thing in this country. And the money that y'all do have is because the white man allowed you to get it. But whenever the white men are tired of you niggas and he want you to go away, he's going to pull all of his money, all of his deals, all of his advertisement from around your ass and throw you away like trash. So you don't control anything. You don't control Twitter. You don't control YouTube. You don't control hip hop, rap, the music industry. You don't even control the grammar. You don't control shit. The movie industry, you don't control it. And I was happy to see white men flex their muscles against Kanye West, who thought he was going to be a billionaire. But the only reason why people know who the fuck you is, Kanye West, is because the white man allowed you to come in to the music industry. When they're tired of you niggas running around like slaves on the football field and on the basketball court, when they tell you to go, you ain't got no choice but to go. And that's all I really have to say about that. I'm totally disgusted about what happened with Megan Thee Stallion, but it is what it is. And I wish her the best because you can't protect these black males. You just can't do it. You can't, and this is a learning lesson for a lot of Black women. Stop protecting these men because these men do not care about your well being, your mental health, or your life. And that's it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye now.